Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, dear students, and welcome to our science class. Today is Wednesday, and the date is 27th of October 2021. Okay, I can't see Leen Bur'i. Where is Leen Bur'i? Is she here today? No, it's fine. All right, Habibi, we were talking about Earth. How many layers do we have on Earth? How many layers do we have? Who can
We
tell
have
me?
4 layers.
4 layers.
4 layers. Excellent. Inner core, outer core, mantle, and the crust. Where do we live, Yaleen? On which layer do we live, Yaleen al-Bahith?
We live on the
Earth.
earth.
Which layer? In the
The
inner
crust.
core? Excellent.
No,
On
the crust.
Very good. And all of the
Because
different
it's on the
shapes.
land, it's on the floor.
Okay, all the different sizes and shapes of the crust, what do we call it?
Miss, what page?
Layers.
No, on the crust, what do we call it?
Landform.
Excellent,
Landform.
landforms. Also, we talked about so much different kinds of landforms. We said
Canyon.
canyon
And
and
valley.
a valley. Thank you, Elina al-Bahith. You can mute your mic. Let's see someone else. A canyon and a valley. What is the difference between a canyon and a valley? Look at the sides of a canyon and a valley. Yes, ya Batul. Huh? A canyon have
A canyon has like it's like a straight.
or steep
Okay, just a minute.
or steep side. Not like
On
a
steep
valley.
side,
A valley have
has a slide.
Yes, thank you, ya Batul.
Miss.
Right.
And miss.
Sides like
And-
sides.
And the different.
And miss
and
there
the
another.
different.
Just a second,
The
ya
lake. The lake.
Habibi, I'm talking to Batul, ya mom. Yes, ya Batul.
And there are a lot of difference between them.
Okay.
Like the
I don't want you to tell me the
valley.
difference. So this is enough because the most important thing is the valley have a slide-like side, but the canyon has a steep side and go deep. Okay, both of them are caused by what? By Hi Batul, both of them caused by what?
Both of them cause like what they call it. I don't know the name of it.
Huh,
Can
what-
I say the name? Okay.
Hi Batul, I want Batul, please.
No, I just wanted to ask you, but you said no. Okay.
Batul, both of them are caused by what? People are,
Water.
yes, caused by water.
Teacher, I
Or
want
by
to answer.
Both
Miss,
of
or
them
by
are
lake.
caused by the river. Okay, Yasmin.
Sure.
Yasmin.
Miss,
Yes,
I said I
Mom.
want to answer after.
Lynn Habibi, I give you your chance. Please, I need to listen to more of your friends. Okay?
I said I want to answer after.
You will answer with me later, of course. You will answer with me later. يا روحي انت. طيب يا لين؟ Okay. Hi, Yasmin.
Yes.
Okay. Canyon and a valley, both of them are made of what?
Water.
No, they are
Oh.
caused by water.
Mountains.
Right. Okay, rocks. Yes, mountains or rocks. Very good, very good. Once upon a time.
Hill.
All right, but once upon a time, a canyon was what? Was
Was a valley.
Yes, it was a valley once a time. And after millions of years, because of the floating river or the running river, it became
It became
a
canyon.
Yes, because a canyon is deeper and more longer than a valley. And also, what can you see on a valley? It looks more green than a canyon. Why? Because it have what?
Rocks.
Excellent, because canyon have more rocks than a valley. Very good. All right. Someone else, please. Yesterday, we were talking about a different landform. What did we call this landform? What do we call this landform? حبايبي, I have Lina الباحث, Batul, Yasmin, and who? Who else? I need someone else, please.
Miss,
I want to
Yes, Lamar. Yes, يا لمار الفالح. What is this, يا لمار الفالح?
You mean the mountain that has snow?
Excellent. You see a mountain. This is a different landform. We call it a mountain. Rilam, can you tell me, Rilam, how does this mountain happen?
Okay. There's like two
Land.
land, and they crush together, and they are making a mountain.
Excellent, يا Rilam.
Yes. If they push them more, it will make a huge mountain.
Very good, يا Rilam. Very good.
I want to tell you something.
Yes, نعم. Yes, Hima.
Here, actually, sometimes mountains are the same, but sometimes it's gonna be white, or sometimes gonna be like brown with a lot of rocks, and sometimes it's gonna have grass on it.
Yes, sometimes mountains have grass, and sometimes they have trees on them. That's right. And thank you, Rilam, for explaining to us how mountains happen.
I thought it to me, Yara.
Yes, Yelin. Yes,
I
Yelin.
want to ask.
Okay. All mountains are the same height.
No.
Can you explain more for me?
Some mountains are covered with plants.
Yes. Okay. Are they all the same height?
No.
No. Thank you, Yelin. Thank you, Yelin al-Bahith. Now, Lin Bur'i. Look at the 3 pictures over here. Lin Bur'i, can you see my screen? Okay. All the mountains are the same. They look like each other, or there is something different between them?
There's a lot of difference.
Okay. What about the one in Virginia? Look at the one in Virginia. Is it
trees?
Hmm?
Trees and plants.
What about the tall? Is it very long or a little bit short?
Only a little bit short. Not really.
Not really. It's only 366 meters, but in Alaska, it's 6,194 meters. So the difference is very huge. That's why we do not call the one in Virginia a mountain. What do we call it? A
Hill.
Hill? Excellent. What about the top of the hill? Look at the top of the hill, Yalin Bur'i. Is it the same as the mountain? No. Can you describe the shape of it? The mountain looks pointy, but what about the hill? The hill is what?
It's looking like it's soft.
It is round. Yes, thank you, Yalin Bur'i. Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Lin.
And miss.
Yes.
And also, it's like this hill is also different in shape. Because this is like a slide, and it's soft, and this is like a broken one.
Rocky, excellent. The mountain, the big mountains are rocky.
This is soft. It's white soft because it's covered with plants.
Lin Bur'i, your voice is very far away. Can you repeat? What did you say again?
I know some difference.
Tell me, Lin.
There in the mountain in Alaska, it's all snowy, and there's a lot of water beside it. And the mountain in Italia, it's really pointy, and it doesn't have any dirt. It doesn't have any snow or any trees on it. It only has beside it. And
I heard you when you said okay. Okay, I will tell you again what you said. You said that the mountain in Alaska covered with snow, unlike the one in Italy, it is rocky and a little bit sandy. Is that right? You said
Yeah,
that.
that's what it is.
Yeah, that's correct. Do you know why it's in Alaska very snowy? Because it
And
is very tall and high. So the higher you get, the cooler you feel. All right, girls,
And
today.
Alaska there is cold, very cold.
And the hill is like
Miss,
hill is filled with trees and
Miss,
plants.
can I ask you a question?
All right, girls, please now close
Miss,
your mics. Let's talk
Miss,
about.
I want to ask you a question.
Yes, you can ask me later, Yaleen, after we finish, because
No,
now.
it's about Alaska.
Yes, Yaleen. Hi, Mama.
Do polar bears live in Alaska or not?
I'm not sure if they live in Alaska or not, but we can look for this information. Now, let's go to the next page. Everyone, close your mics and listen to the teacher.
Okay.
Okay? Today, I'm going to introduce you to two more landforms. Okay? Take a look at these two pictures. Take a look at these two pictures. Okay, so the first one is, oh, look, grass, and it is a flat land for a very long distance. All the area is flat land. What do we call a flat land? We call it a plain. So if it's a flat land and it spreads out for a very long distance, we call it a plain. And also, this plain is down low on the ground. Plains, we can find them up high in a higher land, like up on a canyon. And if they are up high on a higher land, we are not going to call them a plain, we are going to call them a plateaus. So, a plateaus are very alike with plains. They are very similar. But what is the difference between them? A plateau will be in up high, in a higher land than the surrounding. But if it's down and spreading in a very long distance, we call it a plain. Again, girls, Yara, tell me, what is a plain and what is a plateau?
A plateau is like this one, it's like a mountain, but it's like flat in the top.
Excellent. So both of them are flat land. See, both of them are flat land. Okay.
Miss, like a plateau is like flat, but sometimes like in the middle is like flat, but it's like stairs.
Yeah, these stairs, because they are steep areas. This is a canyon. Why it looks like stairs? Because once upon a time, the river was floating at this range, and the second year it float in a lower range. That's why they made like stairs. But this is not our this is not what we want to talk about. Let's talk about the flat land you see. If it's a plateau, because it is in a higher land than surrounding. But if it's a plain, it is not high, it is spreading out for a long.
Miss,
Yes.
like the plants, like it's actually like flowers, but it's like flowers, but it's not flowers. Like it's like a garden.
Yeah. Okay, do you know where you can find plains?
Where
Well, you can find plains in farms, in gardens, also sometimes in the place where sheep are living, cows, they live in a plains. Why? Because they need a flat area to eat grass from it. But a plateau, there is no animals can live on a plateau. It's a flat land, but it is very up high. I'm going to show you another picture of a plain and a plateau, and then we are going to underline what does it mean. Look at this.
Miss, can I go to
down here.
bathroom?
Yes, Habibi, you can go. Look at this picture over here. Down here, you can find a plain. It's a flat land spreading out all over the place. Can you see the flat land? Down here, these are plains, but the land is higher than the surrounding. Up there, this is the plateau. So, is it clear for you, girls? What is a plateau and what is a plain? What should I write
Yes,
up
Miss,
here?
but yes, Miss, but can you please tell me what does Colorado?
Colorado. Colorado
Yes,
is place. These mountains in Colorado, in a place in America called Colorado. Okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, thank you.
I write over here on top, a plain or a plateau? Both of them are flat land, but the one up high, what should I call it? A plain or a plateau? Okay.
A plateau?
Excellent, a plateau. This is a plateau. And down there, what should I call it? Plain land. All right, so let's underline together, Habibi. Let's
Miss, we
underline.
write like you.
Yes, please. Now, Lynn, can you read
Miss,
for me?
page what?
Plain is what? 210. Can you read for me?
Me?
Yes, please.
Okay. A plain flat land that spreads out over a long distance.
Very good, very good. And who can complete? Lujane, can you complete, please, ya Lujane?
Yes.
Can you complete the second line?
Okay. Planets are wide open spaces and made from where they're used.
Used to be seas. So once upon a time, these flat areas used to be sea. When the sea dried out or went away, a plain came out of it. Okay, like a plain, a plateau is what? Who can read for me? What is a plateau?
Miss, I can.
Yes, please, ya Denno. Ha, Habibi.
Okay, a plateau is a higher than land around it. A plateau is typically formed when a flat land is pushed high up by the movement of Earth.
Yeah.
Excellent, ya Denno. Excellent, excellent, Habibi. Okay, Habibi, I will stop recording because we finished for today. All right, let's say bye-bye to recording now.
Bye-bye recording.